Alright guys, what's going on? Good evening. It is Friday, September 16th. And to make a long story short, the video that I posted yesterday was the Kawasaki UTV. And that was filmed on Labor Day weekend. Now, later on that night, there was a bunch of us that got together and we went out riding. And I was the last one out of the field, had to shut the gate. So the little silver LED light that I had, that was a 220 lumen output, is MIA. Can't find it, not at my buddy's house, not out by the gate, not out in the field. Obviously it wouldn't be in the field because I needed it to see what I was doing to shut the gate. I'm sure it'll show up at some point now that I have made a new purchase. If that's the case, I'll be completely fine with that, because you really can't have too many flashlights. You should always have a good one in your vehicle in case if shit goes down and you break down and it's at nighttime, or you just need a flashlight. And then you should always have another one that you carry in your gear bag with your equipment for when you're out hunting. So I made a trip to a local sporting goods store, and they are no longer carrying Streamlight. Streamlight or Surefire. I want to say Surefire, I believe. It's one of the two, but anyway. The line that's taking them over is GSX, which is Guide Series Extreme. And this flashlight is a 4-source, 4-mode, tactical handheld flashlight. Now, anybody that's watched my channel, I'm not a tactical guy. I am outdoors, hunting, shooting firearms, what have you. The one thing I like about this flashlight is not only the power, the design, and the options that come on this flashlight. It is a 235 lumen, and you can see the yardage chart right there. It goes from 100 to 200 to 300. The 235 lumen output on this flashlight is going out past 200 yards. I don't doubt that, because this flashlight is pretty much the next model up from the silver one that I had. And as you can see right there on the handle, it says GSX. It's got the on-off button there. And then you can see the main LED, and hopefully the other three show up on camera. Has this extra long lanyard, which you can adjust by that strap of how long you want it. I prefer just keeping it here because it can fit around your neck, like so, dang all around, you're good to go. But to give a quick breakdown of what this flashlight offers, not only is the 235 lumen, it operates on a number 123 cell battery, 2 of them. It says for high output for 4 hours, max output 2 hours. So if you were to turn this flashlight on high, 2 hours, let it lay on the table or do whatever it's going to do, after 2 hours it's going to be dead. It also has the self-defense mode, which is a strobing, which I really like, and I did not know until after I purchased the flashlight that I had that option, which is really cool. I'm glad that it has that. But it also has the red, blue, and green LED. Now, red is for night vision, be it early morning before the sun comes up, or at nighttime going into the woods to hunt, if you do predator hunting, coyote hunting. Rule of thumb, animals cannot see red light or light that is in the red wavelength. Blue LED and green. Blue is for tracking your animal. Blue makes blood stand out a lot more at night rather than a white light does. And it has the green LED for map reading at night. Now, however, I don't need the green LED. I'm familiar with the layout and the property, damn fly, of the property that I hunt on. But it's an option that's always nice to have there. And another feature that this flashlight has, the same as my silver one had, is the SOS in the red LED. And that runtime on that is 110 hours. So that's well over 3 days worth of constant flashing if you happen to ever get lost and went up your chances of somebody finding you. But anyway, with that said, it's pretty much all I can really say about the flashlight. It is weather sealed, just like my old one was. However, I waited until it got dark out. As you can see, it's all internal lighting from the house. Bay windows right there, and it's pitch black out. was a good time to try out this flashlight. I am absolutely thrilled with the performance of this flashlight so far. However, I noticed with that red LED, it looks more like a bullseye target rather than the solid color. So I called the store, explained to them the situation, and even the tech guy told me that definitely doesn't sound right. Because even like I said, LED bulbs are not going to project light like a normal bulb would in older flashlights before everything kind of went to LED. And I wasn't understanding of why the red LED looked like a bullseye target, to where it was different circles of brightness and then there was areas of black in between the spotlight or the circle. So with that said, I'm not trash mouthing this flashlight at all. The old one that I had weighed in at 2.8 ounces with the batteries in. This one I'd say is more 3.5. It is a little bit bulkier, the hood's a little bit bigger, and there's 4 bulbs housed in instead of just one. But it runs on the same amount of power and has an output of 15 more lumens. My old one was 220, this one's 235. So with that said, I'm going to go ahead and cut this video off, shut the lights down, and take you guys into the hallway to show you exactly what this flashlight can do. So stay tuned, and here we go. Alrighty, so as you guys can see, this is the hallway, and it is pitch black. And we're going to go, right now, it goes to high to low, and then self-defense strobing, and then it's going to go black. Then we're going to go into the colored. Now, you can have the light on high, low, or strobe. It has to be on for 10 seconds. You hold the button down, it goes into the color. So starting off, well, there we go, it's in blue. We're going to hold the button down, goes into your bright, which is your high setting, low, and then your self-defense strobe. And right there you can tell it is going to be disorientating to any intruder that you may have in your home, but it's constant enough to let you still stay focused and not get dizzy from the strobing. This light has a rotation of 8 strobes per second, which is a really high strobe. From the strobe though, if you hold the button down, it'll go off, goes into your color, which is blue. Click it again, it goes into your green. Click it, it goes into your red. And as you'll notice on the wall, it almost looks like a bullseye. Again, blue illuminates the whole hallway, wall to wall to the back wall. Green does the same thing. Red, you can see almost like that bullseye effect. Not really sure why. And then again, hold, it goes right back to bright. Again, don't mind the artifacts in the hallway. But I'm really happy with the brightness of this flashlight. The hallway is about 50 feet, and this light illuminates everything. So I guess on the tactical side of things, if you were wanting to use this as a nightstand type flashlight to have, if you don't have, you know, a tack light attached to your firearm, you can always carry this light in your offhand or up underneath your shotgun. Need be, it's always an option. But it is extremely bright, and I have absolutely no complaints about this flashlight whatsoever. So all in all, the red LED might be messed up, but I'm going back to replacing it hassle-free. So it's definitely a good buy. Normally $70, I got it for $49.99. Again, shop around, look around for sales. And it has the colored LEDs that I had originally wanted that my flashlight didn't, my first one didn't have. So with that said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and cut this out. As always, be safe, have fun. Thanks for watching, I'll catch you later.